In the past, women with Turner syndrome felt isolated and had little idea what to expect for their future. In 1987, a few women with Turner syndrome formed the Turner Syndrome Society of the United States in hopes of connecting women, parents, and physicians to improve the understanding of TS. Today, the Society's mission is to create awareness, promote research, and provide support for all persons touched by Turner syndrome. Although 1 out of every 2,500 females has the diagnosis of TS, it also affects the lives of parents, family members, husbands, friends, and others. When my daughter was diagnosed with TS at birth, I felt like a rug had been pulled out from under me. My family struggled to find factual information about TS that made sense to us, and I personally vowed that I'd do whatever I could to prevent others from feeling so overwhelmed at the time of a diagnosis of TS. One of our current objectives is to offer programs and services that increase the quality of life for those with Turner syndrome. We go about this in so many ways. We hold an annual TS conference that serves from 400 to 700 people. Each year, the conference is more successful because not only do attendees learn important healthcare information and have opportunities to participate in research and health screenings, but they also enjoy the experience. The social activities and outings allow people to get to know each other by sharing stories and solutions. It's a good respite from the serious topics being presented. We also maintain a friendly but comprehensive website that serves over 15,000 unique visitors a month. We provide factual information on TS, but we go further by translating the clinical wording that means nothing to the average person, and we try and make it simple and straightforward. Since there are many unknowns about TS, we include information about topics that may not yet have solutions, but we offer other people's insights, experiences, and personal stories. We also use words of encouragement and provide uplifting photos of those with TS so people will remember that they're not alone in their journey. We connect people with peer experts that truly listen and offer their own experience with TS. Our volunteers share insight on topics such as prenatal diagnosis, navigating insurance issues, school-related issues, and social skills. We're the largest organization representing those with TS worldwide, and we also coordinate efforts with over 45 different countries. This collaboration positively affects the research and resources of TS awareness and healthcare internationally. At a national level, we have many chapters and support groups. We also have relationships with other organizations that have the same healthcare needs or concerns as we do, and together we pool resources. One of our greatest assets is our members and supporters. As an organization with decades of experience in impacting the medical community and increasing the quality of life of those with TS, we are viewed as a trusted organization. Our society is effective because we have created a community that people enjoy being a part of. We come in contact with each other because of a disorder called Turner syndrome, but deep friendships are made as we learn, laugh, and cry together in this journey. We have over 100 volunteers that consist of a variety of different people. Some who have lost their daughters to complications of TS, women with TS, parents, husbands, and physicians that want to make a difference in the TS community. We have a sound membership that guides our board's decisions. We also have committed donors that know how our programs have changed people's lives. The family that works together to make a difference sticks together, and that's why we are effective. Our organization takes our goals seriously, and each spring the Board of Directors review the previous year's goals and outcomes using tools such as QuickBooks, website statistics, and the obvious signs of success, such as increases in membership and contributions. When our society established February as TS Awareness Month, our Facebook friends increased by 96% in 1 year, confirming that our awareness campaign is working. We also saw a spike in memberships, donations, sales, and visitors to our website. Our membership numbers and donor contributions are a good indicator of success. People support programs that help them or someone they love. People often believe that the Turner Syndrome Society is a large nonprofit organization with numerous staff, and we view that as a compliment. In reality, we only have a handful of paid staff and consultants, and we neither solicit nor receive any federal funding. The office doesn't provide hands-on medical care. Instead, we coordinate efforts for TS specialists to offer the best insight into the care of TS. Each spring, the board members review the previous year's goals and outcomes. We compare the budget to the number of people served and talk about what's working and what changes may need to take place. We organized the first meeting of TS specialists to create healthcare guidelines for TS. The National Institutes of Health published the guidelines. Our group testified for human growth hormone to be approved as a medical need for TS patients, and it was passed. We initiated February as TS Awareness Month nationwide. We also create brochures and guides in response to people's needs. We have a children's story booklet about a 4-year-old with TS that has photos of her getting a shot as well as playing in a pool. We have a teen booklet that emphasizes self-esteem. The Guide for Families describes TS in simple terms and discusses the facts of TS. These publications are widely used by physicians, patients, teens, and schools. A challenge we face is that we serve people who often struggle to make ends meet due to their medical expenses, employment challenges, or a variety of other issues. Even a family that has a decent income can have their budget turned upside down for years when a diagnosis of TS is received. We want people to have access to all the healthcare information that's available about TS for free, so we incur the costs for those in financial need. Our group is extremely diverse. Some women with TS are genetic specialists themselves, yet others will never live independently. Additionally, we serve parents of unborn babies, as well as women with TS that are over 70 years old. The needs of those we serve are unique, and most aren't met with a simple email or answer to a question. There's still much unknown about TS. We're struggling to identify solutions to the issues. Our hope is that we'll find solutions, or at least options, that work for some people. It's frustrating for all of us to know the problems, yet have such few solutions. We hear from parents every week that have an unborn baby diagnosed with TS and want to know if their baby will survive based on ultrasound details. Our answer is that we don't know. We know much about the issues that babies are facing, but we don't know why some outcomes are different than others. All we can offer are limited facts, our experiences, and the reassurance that no matter what happens, we care. With more resources, we can help more people. Funding allows for a stepping stone to the next level, which for us means initiating more research and funding for social and aging issues, establishing new scholarships, coordinating more Turner Syndrome clinics, and creating more awareness. Support of the Turner Syndrome Society through the giving of time and funds directly influences the lives of those touched by TS. The testimonials we receive are proof that we're doing a good job. Currently, the social deficits that some girls and women with TS experience affect their overall quality of life. We'd like to coordinate the efforts of study participants and researchers to find solutions to problems that are not medically related. This would allow people to live more happily, or at least fit in with peers and have more options for social needs. Although we are making great strides of change in the TS community worldwide, there are huge gaps in information. International TS conferences shed light on how lucky we are in the United States. Coordinating efforts with other countries would be hugely beneficial to all of us. Together, we could literally change the world of TS. We're already helping individuals from other countries that contact us, but to help groups or other societies would be amazing.